Michigan has a small, hidden, secret little community right out in the public eye.
Really? So despite being under our noses, you still have to look closely for the ferry doors. They're scattered throughout the city.
Okay, our award-winning photojournalist Joe Cromer, he went hunting for them.
Well, the ferries are often working on ferry doors. They don't work on a regular schedule. We put an addition on the house. Next thing you know, there's a ferry door, and that was the first ferry door that ever showed up. And like I say, that's in '93, and it kind of proliferated from there. It wasn't until 2005 that the first one showed up here in Sweetwater. I'm often privileged to be at the table when people come and find the ferry door, and it's a lot of fun just to see the reactions that they have. Mostly children leave gifts for the ferries, and a few times I've talked to the kids who are leaving things, and most universally they left them either to make a wish, like a wishing well, ferries being considered magic, and also as a gesture of goodwill.
Two sides and like the hallway, and then there's a door that it closes and opens.
I thought they were pretty cute, and usually when I was like younger and I'd come in here, I would like look at them like a lot. I was like actually like fascinated. I thought that was like the most amazing thing in the world for some reason.
I think the ferry doors are really cute. I remember seeing it when I was younger, but I think they're good for customers to come in, and I think the little kids are attracted to them, which is always good for the parents. Yes, I believe they're real.
And if you look closely, this door actually has some features that mimic the outside of the building, including these plinths that are carved to match the exterior. Here are some of the coins that are left as gifts, and a little folded piece of origami, which may or may not have a note inside. I haven't looked. A miniature version of the poster of the ferry doors. And next door is the Microbrew Cafe, which has a little table inside and little wire nuts for coffee, as well as a copy of the Gnome News. Gnome News is good news, is what I've heard.
Gnome News is good news. Cute. It takes probably some small hands to make those little ferry doors.
Yeah, I wonder how big the community is of ferries.
I don't know. I guess you got to go up to Ann Arbor. We're up there often.
Never seen them?
Not one time.
Right under your nose.